to tell you a story. But before I begin, I will name few things that we use in our daily lives. And you have to tell the common thing among them. The tissue papers you use, the box of breakfast cereals, the shirt you wear to your office, the notebooks and books I use, and the paper that you use in your office. The paycheck you get for all your hard work, and the greeting cards to wish your best friend and family. The deck of cards you use to play with your friends, or the plates you use while having dinner. The cold drink, coffee and popcorn you buy when you go for movies. The mosquito repellent at night for a peaceful sleep. So, what is common among them? Well, all these are made out of paper produced by Century Pulp and Paper, where my dad works. A company from the house of B.K. Birla. And this is their story.
Century's installed production capacity is one of the largest of the estimated 13 million tons of paper produced annually in India. In the process, making them the market leaders in multi-utility paper production. It all starts here. Century's state-of-the-art integrated manufacturing plant in Lalkuan, situated in the foothills of the Himalayas. Annually, this ultra-modern facility produces more than 215,000 tons of paper, 36,000 tons of virgin tissue, 36,000 tons of rayon-grade pulp, and 180,000 tons of multi-player packaging board, thereby delivering comprehensive solutions in paper production.
This company was started by the visionary Mr. B.K. Birla in 1984 with the mere capacity of around 70,000 ton. The major upgradation was happened in 2009 when we took up the new project with the tissue, considering the hygiene standard of the Indian population.
Today, Century's integrated facility consists of 5 giant manufacturing units: writing printing wood waste plant, tissue plant, rayon grade pulp plant, waste paper based plant, a gas plant, and the latest addition, the high-tech and highly superior boat plant.
Future vision for the Century is acquiring a leadership in the market by working on our product quality, reducing down our manufacturing cost and serving our customer in a better way and the fastest way, because that is the requirement of the time.
Sourced from the finest Himalayan eucalyptus, bamboo and bagasse, and strictly adhering to the guidelines of the Agroforestry Department. All tissue grades manufactured by Century Pulp and Paper are produced from virgin pulp sourced from the best pulp producers and social forestry. The pulp is processed under the supervision of an 8,000 strong skilled and experienced workforce. To produce paper products that are best not only in quality but also in durability and innovation.
So what all does Century make and how? Let me tell you. Signature, star copier and green copier for all your copying and printing requirements. Primafold, Durafold, Superiafold, Classico and Allure for durable packaging. Book covers, greeting cards and invitations. MICR for checks, Azurelate for official ledgers and books. Century Parchment for certificates and policy bonds. Overlaid tissue for melamine crockery. ARSR Maplitho, great to wrap your soap and toiletries. For baking my favorite cakes, they have Century Imitation. For all types of books, notebooks and diaries, there is Dazzle Print, Star Print, Imperial Print, Super Maplitho, Crystal Maplitho and Amber Maplitho. A special Bible print for printing Bible and pocket dictionaries. Omega Plus and Superior Graphic for elegant packaging of personal care products, food, pharmaceuticals, electronic goods and luxury products. And Optifold for cartons and cost-effective packaging. Then there is Kappa, from which you can make designer beverage cups. Leakage-proof induction vat to keep the food and its flavor fresh. Absorbent craft to customize the design on your walls, laminate sheets and flooring tiles. Rayon-grade pulp for your linens, curtains, clothing as well as stuff for medical products. And oh, did I tell you the ultra-soft facial tissues, toilet grades, napkins and toilet rolls that you use in your homes, offices and restaurants all are manufactured by Century Pulp and Paper.
The secret of Century Pulp and Paper's phenomenal success is our obsession with delivering quality products and services through stringent quality checks set up at every point of the process. While the proximity to ICD ensures disruption-free logistics, a dedicated team handles the export documentation and logistics for hassle-free efficient processing. This, along with our FSC and FDA approvals, as well as ISO 9001, ISO 14001 and OHSAS 18001 certifications, builds the trust of our clients. Our efforts and our obsession with quality is taking us to new heights of achievements and growth. We are now present in over 50 cities in India with more than 100 dealership networks. Internationally, we now export to more than 30 countries across 4 continents.
Right now the Century has got a 0.4 million capacity, and quite obviously we are planning to expand to take this number by 100%, touching by somewhere around 0.8 to 0.9 million in next 5 years.
Actually, if you see the trend of the sales chart, the Century has come up with a very big way in the last 6-7 months. Our future plans are to put another capacity in Bharuch, where we have the land, and in phased manner we will be double in next 5 years.
Inspired by the great Himalayas, Century Pulp and Paper coexists with nature in seamless harmony. Century incurred expenses of Rs 80 crore for environmental upgradation measures by introducing innovative technologies from Belmer, Voith, Germany and Metso, Sweden. Today, our energy management innovations allow generation of 95% of the total power consumption through internal sustainable modules. The latest equipment in the 3-stage effluent treatment plant now recycles almost the entire waste generated during the production process. electrostatic precipitators installed to minimize the unwanted particles, reduce our carbon footprint drastically, and are now considered a model across industries. The Government of India has rewarded us with renewable energy certificates worth ₹10 crores this year for our green initiatives.
HR strategy in Century Pulp and Paper is focused on creating stakeholders' value by building an excellent organization and people capability in line with the vision of the organization. Moreover, it also drives various CSR activities in and around the localities.
On corporate social responsibility, we are driving especially the three pillars in the society, basically that is education, sanitation and health.
We also work closely with the farmers and local communities to empower them. At Century, we believe in working together towards growth and fulfillment. Ultimately, we focus our efforts to create a better place to live, work and travel.
So, this is the story of Century Pulp and Paper. My dad works here, and though the story seems to end here, he says it is just the beginning, a beginning of growth, sustainability, and progress from the house of V.K. Birla. This is just the beginning for Century Pulp and Paper.